Now we can finally look for that exhaust leak, see if we can find it. Alright guys, we got the car up in the air. It is another day right now. Just wanted to show you guys what is going on and what the game plan is for today.
Man, take a look at that jack stand. I want my relationship to be as strong as that jack stand right there, but I don't want the same thing to happen to me. What happened to this YouTuber right here? Nah, we ain't about that life.
So originally, we got our catalytic converter right over here going down. Our exhaust leak is somewhere right under this little heat shield, and then our pipe goes all the way back to the axle back over there. So my first concern was you can't just drop it from here because you're gonna have to pull the whole exhaust off. But little did I know that there's a connection here. So there's a few things we can do. We can cut this heat shield off and put some exhaust putty on the leaks wherever the leaks are. We can cut this heat shield off and do like a wrap, exhaust heat wrap around this, which should help. That would be the easiest. I didn't buy a welder for nothing though. So what I'm going to try to do actually is take this whole piece off, this pipe right here, down pipe, whatever you want to call it. So I'm already starting to take off some of these bolts. I took this one off, and these things are pretty bad and rusted. So what the game plan is, first I use a wire wheel brush like this on a drill to take off the rust from the bolts right here. And then luckily Bullets Garage gave us the Milwaukee. This thing has been a huge help today. So let's see if we can take these three off. If we can manage to take these three off, then there's two more bolts holding this piece to the catalytic converter. Now these, look how bad these are right here. This is what's scary. I'm pretty certain that these will break on me, but I can ghetto fix another bolt in here most likely. So not the worst case scenario, but again, I didn't buy a welder so I can buy more putty or buy more exhaust wrap. I'm gonna try to fix this myself. Nail nutter. Hey, what you know about that, homeboy? This is the first time these screws are coming off, and this is a 2007 model, so you can only imagine how many years of corrosion these things have been building up. There you go, boys. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's start her up. Let's see how she sounds, huh? Alright guys, I got some good news. While my phone was charging, we loosened these things up already, so here we go. Ha! What do you know? I didn't break it, boys. Let's take the last one out. That's money right there. Never did I think I'm gonna take off part of an exhaust that's been chilling out here, that hasn't been touched for what, 13 years, and it came out like butter. So let's take this off. Wow. Can we get a thumbnail right here? Grind this whole heat shield off and try welding it. I can kind of see some burnt marks over here already. We really won't know the extent of this until we take the heat shield off, but this shouldn't be a problem. The threads look pretty clean on this end. We'll probably have to retap the bolts that we took off. Just retap them so we know everything goes well smoothly. But for now guys, how about we do another cold start with the open catalytic converter. As you can see, open cat. Yeah, you can see my cat right there. Looking good actually. Everything is looking pretty good. Start her up, huh? Tell me y'all hear that. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now it's time to check for more leaks in the exhaust system. As you guys can see, we grinded this off a little bit to expose the bare metal. Now I suspect the same problem is going to happen with these over the longer period of time. I think these things just collect salt water and dirt and debris that goes under here during the winter time, and then it starts rusting. But anyway, I got a socket on this end, I got a hair dryer on this end, and once we turn it on, the hot air has to escape through leaks. So this is definitely going to be one that is going to escape. And I'm just going to be monitoring this area here if I see or hear any air escaping to check for any further leaks.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.